what are your intros like for weddings? Like what do you do for that? Like, do you have a set script? Do you just go off the top of your head? Is it custom? Like, do you do something different every time, or you kind of have how do you handle intros and stuff?
So, I mean, I usually just do kind of introducing groomsmen such and such, escorted by bridesmaid
No,
such
but
and
like your
such.
initial
It's
though,
kind of
like no, like when you first like go up, what's your spiel? Like, what do you like when you first go up and get the crowd's attention? What's up,
like tell
everybody? How
people.
you doing? Yeah, like your first initial spiel before you say focus your attention on that
Yeah,
main entrance.
I would say I kind of wing it, honestly. It depends on the vibe, like sometimes you can have like a feeling like the crowd's kind of like a little rowdier and might like make some noise then, and other times, they're like a little flat. And I mean, sometimes I'll just, go in kind of cold turkey, and as soon as I get everybody, like lined up in the hallway, I'll just like roll right in and be like, kind of start bridal party introductions. I always make sure that there's like a significant volume increase in when I start playing like the first introduction song. Like that's always important. Like I've seen DJs
True.
that kind of like keep the volume of their walk-in music, like their doors open music. I've seen DJs keep that volume, and to me, that's not good. To me, you're telling part of the story, you're telling part of the vibe with the volume level of that music. So I definitely always bump up the volume. But yeah, I don't have like a specific kind of getting people's attention type
Do,
of
do
script
you
for that
introduce
moment.
yourself? Do you say,
I
"Hey, I'm
usually
Digital
don't.
Dave," or
I
no?
usually I usually don't. I usually
Me
don't.
neither. Me
So I
neither.
usually at the end of the night, sometimes I'll like, just say, hey, thank you. My name's DJ Digital Dave. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Drive safely on your way home. Like after, like I'll do one more like congratulations or round of applause for the couple. And then
Hmm.
sometimes the end of the night, I'll say my name and then kind of just say, please drive safely getting home. Sometimes I'll say my name at the end of the night, but I don't at the beginning of the night. So what's your kind of spiel when you open the room?
At the end of the night, similar, those of you who are driving home, please drive home very safely. If the wedding was good, I'll tell them, my name's Nick Spinelli. If the wedding was bad, I'll just say, listen, my name is Digital Dave. Thank you so much for coming. For the beginning, so I don't introduce myself either. I definitely wing it. I don't really have, like, I've been so back and forth. I used to be super scripted, right? I used to like literally have an exact script and stick to it. It was, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful Nick's house here in southern New Jersey. Wait, no. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick Spinelli with the SCE Event Group. I'd like to welcome you to the beautiful Nick's house in southern New Jersey. As you know, we're here to celebrate the marriage of two very special people, meaning Robert and Sarah. Let's give them a round of applause at this time or something like that, and then be like, all right, so now please focus your attention on the center of our dance floor, or focus your attention on our main entrance, and announce following people, and I start, right? That used to be my thing for like a long, long time, but that's what I was trained with. Like the person who trained me, the person that brought me on, that's how he did it. I just did it verbatim. That's how I learned, and that's it. And I think that DJs that are starting out, MCs that are starting out, and you're new to it, I think it's a good idea to have a script, stick to the script while you're getting comfortable just speaking in front of people, because it's just like anything else. Eventually, after however many times of doing it, you can go out there and you literally don't give a shit anymore, and it's not scary any way, shape, or form, and you can literally just say whatever you want and be completely comfortable and confident. You can look like I used to avoid eye contact. That's another the tip. If you're starting out and you're real freaked out about talking on the mic and all that, avoid eye contact. I used to just look right over their heads and look at the walls. So it kind of looks like I'm looking at the person behind them, but I'm not. Now I'll look someone right into their soul while I'm speaking. I could care less, right? So eventually you get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, I was tired of the script. I threw the whole script out, and I started messing around with certain things, and I haven't really found like a set thing. It's kind of just, I'll go around like, all right, how's everybody feeling? I give them a look, like I'll be like, how's everybody feeling? And then give them like that stupid grin I get sometimes, you know what I mean? Everybody feeling good? What? And I might be like, West Side over here, can we make some noise for Robin and Sarah? Like, you know what I mean? Like something like that maybe, or, and like, I'll say, so I'm super pumped, people. Thursday night, we're going to get this thing started. Please focus your attention on this main entrance as I announce the following people, and then we start. Like, and it's like really simple, really short. What I want to get better at is like chirping guests, something that Jeff Scott Gold does. He was on the show, if you guys don't know who he is. He is He's an unbelievably good MC, like the best I've ever seen. And he's so good. He's off the fly. He's not scripted. He doesn't say the same thing ever, but he'll go around and he'll literally chirp people. He goes around and he's like, all right, what's going on, everybody? Oh, she's got 3 olives in her martini. She's ready to party. I like the dress, Look at the foliage. Have you seen this foliage? Have you seen the flowers here? My God, great. And he's just literally chirping. And he's like 5'3", running around like a little squirrel. But it works so well, and it's so funny, and people are laughing and looking like, what the hell? And then he just starts, and then he rips intros. He's just so good, and like I want to get better at that, like just on the fly. Like Jeff Scott Gold could be like a comedian that like literally just does crowd work. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not that quick yet. My comebacks aren't there yet. I've been working on it. But that's where I want to get to. I don't like. I think once you're comfortable on the mic, you should throw your script out the window and then just like toasts. What are the best toasts? The scripted toasts or the ones from the heart? The ones off the top of their head. Always better off the top of the head. I think it's the same thing with introductions and stuff.